Hello friends, welcome to the Wonder Who channel. My name is Naja. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Thank you all for being here. Today I am home. I've not been home a full 24 hours yet. It's the morning and I wanted to come and check on my garden and do a harvest. So we'll go ahead and get started. This area right here certainly is going to need some cleanup. The oldest cucumber plants that I have are, I would say, about done here. So I'm going to harvest what I can and pull the plants out of the ground. And it looks like the newer plants, are battling some powdery mildew or disease. So I'll keep an eye on them while I'm here. And if they don't seem to do better before I leave, I'll know that when I come back, I'll need to go ahead and anticipate pulling these as well. So over here, I've got purple TP beans. I ran out of the Royal Burgundy bush beans and I replaced it when I did a second succession with purple TP bush beans. I think it would have done a lot better if it had gotten tended to and watered. It's gonna get a good watering today. I'm gonna get this old cucumber plant pulled since I'm over here. Yeah, like this one cucumber on here is mush. So, it doesn't hurt to take it down. And it looks like it might have some bacterial wilt. I've seen some cucumber beetles over here when I checked yesterday, and I squished them, of course, but if they've already gotten into the plant, there's no helping that. So if I can get the existing plant here watered and give it a good shot, then that's what I'm gonna do. And there's DJ. It looks like I got a few jade bush beans over here. That's great. Oh, got a couple of beans over here hiding. I'm not even gonna say they were hiding. I wasn't looking. But look, got chewed up. Waited too long. But this one's a beauty. That's why I'm sitting here thinking about it. I could be watering these. Let's go over to the long noodle beans, because I think I'm going to pull those. Yeah, this is the long noodle beans. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull them, especially because it's just so late in the season and they're quite old. Here are a couple of red ones right here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull these and work on amending this bed. So this coleus will sit here and be able to absorb up all of this wonderful bed. All right, I'm gonna go over to the other side and see what I can get from the green ones. Yeah, not much else coming off of this. So I think it would be safe to say to pull this off as well. Yeah. Thank you, beans. These noodle beans, the green more than the red, did such a great job. I want to try to get as much as this bean plant as possible. So lay it down in here for some nitrogen, I guess. All right, that's it for now. Let's go take a look at the tomatoes. I've been looking at these, and quite a few of these are blushing. Let me see what else. Let me go move the water hose though. I've got a spider web all over me now, yuck. Yeah, so let me take a look at this. Let me take my gloves off. So there's one. That one's blushing. I think this whole branch might be ready. I'm gonna cut it off. And then I think this plant could get pulled. Not all of them were blushing, but we're gonna give it a try. I'm gonna leave them on the vine. And then this can get pulled. Thank you, Mocha Black Cherry. So we got these last two tomato plants where I'm just waiting on some fruits to ripen. So this is what we're working with. We're waiting on to ripen right here. This one, and then this one over here with this Mocha Cherry. We got this right here. But look at the basil, like the basil is doing so much better. So I may get some basil after all. Let's take a look at the peppers here. See what I can harvest. Looks like this shishito hasn't put anything out in a bit, but we've got this jalapeno doing something. I'm gonna let these stay on here. I'm not gonna be able to capture one. You'll just have to take my word for it, right? But there are some baby dragonflies over here. And they're just absolutely cute. Take a look at this, this Hungarian wax pepper plant. It's got quite a bit of fruits on it. So it's been doing this thing while I've been away. I think I'm gonna grab those. I still have not made this hot sauce I've been talking about. And then look at the peppers. For me, this is impressive. I don't know, but I think that this coleus plant, with it flowering and the bees are just loving it, I've just noticed like a burst of fruits over here with the peppers. So my mind is telling me that I need to plant coleus next to peppers next year. I have come to become a huge fan of coleus, more than I was already. It has definitely been appreciated. But I'm so tickled by the little baby dragonflies. I'm not gonna be able to capture one. At least they look like baby dragonflies to me. I might be contending with a pest that I don't know about. Can someone tell me in the comments if Hungarian yellow wax peppers are the same thing as banana peppers? Because they look very similar in coloring. Just curious. I've been missing shishito peppers, so I've got a few here to be able to enjoy later. And then here are some peppers. You're probably thinking I probably need to wait until they get bigger, but it doesn't matter to me for the hot sauce that I want to make. And here are a few more. I think that's going to be it. Okay, y'all. This is my bean green stalk, and it has been struggling. When you don't have a caretaker, you got to make do. And this is the result. And I'm kind of thinking I want to just pull the plants out of it. But then I've got jade in here, jade bush beans, and Cherokee wax and purple TP that seems to be doing okay. So this green stalk planter is going to just really take some deep inspection and then some introspection from me because it's struggling. It's struggling. And I'm so sorry, babies. Yeah, like I'm seeing these beauties right here. And those ones that I may see that I think are struggling might just be drying out. But I'm going to pull what I can pull that looks edible. I'm surprised it made it this far. I think I'm going to give it a shot. And that was a quick introspection, huh? I think I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to water it and see what happens. Haven't had any green beans in a long time. So I'm going to be looking forward to making something with these maybe today. So this is what I got. Some of them are a little dried out, so not going to be the most optimal eating, but I'll make a decision when I get in the house. Yeah, we're going to give this baby some water, some liquid fertilizer, and see what can happen. All right, friends, so I think I'm done out here. It's warming up. It's not extremely hot, but it is warm out here. And just a beautiful day. It feels so good to be outside in my garden and to have harvested what I did. Oh, I need to show you that. Let me get you some sunlight. So we've got a mix of peppers and beans and tomatoes that were harvested. I'm very grateful for all of that and look forward to eating some and getting this hot sauce made that I've mentioned before. I really need to sit down and do that. It's just been busy in the house and I haven't had a chance to sit down and record that. But I still need to get it done. Maybe it just won't get recorded and I just get it done with all of the hustle and bustle of life. But this is the end of the video. If you have any questions or comments, let me know below. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hope today is the goodest of your good days and may everything fall into place for you. Bye-bye and happy gardening, and I'll see you again soon.